Hi, I'm doing a video today on how to make carrot hummus. So hummus is primarily made from chickpeas, and you can find it in a can or you can find it dried. I use dried. And it's a great snack for after school. You can pack it in some Tupperware in your kids' lunches and have them take it with you. They can eat it with toasted pita chips or, various little cut up vegetables or, whole wheat crackers. So it's a really great snack. So today I used the dry, which was about 5 ounces dry. When you cook it to reconstitute it, it's going to triple in size. So this was about 5 ounces dry. It's now the equivalent of a 15-ounce can. You can buy a 15-ounce can. This is a little bit more than that. But if you want to do this, you can use 5 ounces dry and reconstitute it, or you can do the 15-ounce can. So I have my chickpeas, and then I have about a cup of cooked carrots. I cooked them in boiling water for about 6 minutes. It's just until you can pierce it with a fork or a knife and it goes through easily. I have 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. I've got 2 tablespoons of chopped flat leaf parsley. You're going to divide it in 2 just because half of it's going to get mixed in and the other half's just going to go on top, make it look nice. I've got 2 chopped cloves of garlic. I've got half a teaspoon of ground cumin and a 1/4 teaspoon of kosher salt. And then we're going to measure out a 1/4 cup of tahini. Now tahini is ground sesame seed oil. So it just comes in a paste like this. I found it at Whole Foods by the peanut butter, but you could find it in your normal grocery store, either probably in the peanut butter aisle or maybe in the ethnic foods area. So we're going to measure out a 1/4 cup of this. It's pretty runny, so it's not going to cause you any trouble. And we're just going to put everything in the food processor. So, I'm going to put in our chickpeas. Another name for chickpeas is garbanzos. They're the same thing. So we're going to put those in. We're going to put in our cooked carrots. I just have a variety here of orange and yellow carrots. We're going to put in our 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. We're going to put in our 2 cloves of garlic. And I've chopped it up pretty finely. As long you may not even really need to cut it up that much just because it's going in the food processor. And then we're going to put in our 1/4 cup of tahini. And I'm just going to pulse this a couple times just to kind of break up the big chunks. And then I'm going to puree it until it's smooth. You may have to stop and stir it together a couple times to push the stuff down into the blades. Just keep working with it. Okay, so I've just been working with this, just pulsing it and stirring it and turning it back on. So this is what it's going to finally look like. It's pretty smooth. So what you're going to do now is you're just going to take the blade out. Just wipe that off. Okay, so I've just been working with this, just pulsing it and stirring it and turning it back on. So this is what it's going to finally look like. It's pretty smooth. So what you're going to do now is you're just going to take the blade out. Just wipe that off. I'm just going to scoop it out. And then you're gonna stir in half of your parsley. And then that other half's just gonna go on top. So again, you can just serve this with various dipping things. You can get some whole wheat pita pockets, cut those up, toast them, or you can buy toasted pita chips. You can cut up different veggies, you know, bell peppers or carrots or celery, or you can serve it with, you know, like whole wheat crackers, and just serve it with whatever you like. And then you're just gonna sprinkle the other half of it on top just to make it look nice. And that's it. So great snack for anybody to have.